What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. I'm getting back into it, but today's video topic is your girl slept with 6 guys, but it's your fault. And I know that's a crazy title. I got into this story in another video, but I felt like this constituted some more explanation and retelling of the story of what happened, because I have seen this once before. So, my boy was dating this girl of 2 years, right? She was, and honestly, she was a great girl, bro. She had no bodies. She was loyal. Any guy that texted her, she would immediately shut them down. She supported him in all her ventures. She was a pretty quiet girl, pretty kind, like always did everything the best that she could for him. And she was pretty too. She was a very attractive girl. And, you know, they had set, like, things were good. You know, she was just great to him. But what happened was he got greedy. He was like, I want to fuck bitches. I want to hook up. I want to get, sucked off by multiple girls. Like, one girl is just not going to cut it for me. So we were on the way to senior beach week, and he calls me and he says, man, I think I'm going to break up with my girl because I want to hook up with all these different girls that we're going to see at beach week, right? And I just want to, like, go crazy. I want to get in there. I want to have sex with a bunch of random girls and get all these women, right? And so I'm going to break up with this girl who's really good to me, so that I could just fuck these hoes, you know? And that's essentially what his reasoning was, right? So he broke up with her. He's like, look, I want a hoe face. Like, I want to have sex with a bunch of girls. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I'm sorry. Like, this is over. Here's the problem. We got a big house together, and they were supposed to stay in the same room, and we already got the house, so she stayed in the room next to his. And she was heartbroken. She was betrayed. She's like, I've been nothing but good to you. You know, he's like, I'm sorry. I want like a bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? I want hoes. You know, that's what I want. And she was like thinking, and she's like, wow, okay, fine. And so she was betrayed. She was sad. She was nothing but good to him. She had maybe 1 or 2 bodies, and one of them was him. And she was like, wow, okay. And this was his mistake. I've said this a million times before, but we're getting a little bit deeper into the topic. Never, ever, 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 and I don't know how many times I have to say this, never get into a sex competition with a girl. I mean, I'm not even going to explain why. She just has to go up to a dude, be like, want to fuck? He's going to say yes. The guy has to put in work. So she was like, all right, bet. Fine, I've been nothing but good to you. I've never spoken to another guy. I don't Snapchat anybody. All right, bet. He was like, all right, I'm glad you're taking this well. We go to senior week, right? Everybody's having fun. And it's a week long. All the guys that texted her, that wanted her, that she just completely denied, she let every single one of them hit. She caught like 5 bodies in a week. And he got 0 ass. All those girls that he said he was going to be out there fucking, all that shit that he was talking about, not a single one. And the worst part about it was, as he was going to sleep, since the rooms were right next to each other, and you know those cheap ass like beach hotels, beach houses, all that kind of shit, the walls are like made of paper. Okay, I think they spent like probably $10 on drywall, and they just threw it up in between, probably used super glue. So he was just going to sleep sobbing because he just heard the you know what I'm saying, like the clapping, the moaning, all that shit. He heard it every single night with a different man that she denied, that he knew. Like screaming his name, all that shit. And he just sobbing to sleep every night. And so we were sitting on the, I remember we walked out, we were sitting on the boardwalk. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. He's just sitting there sobbing. He's like, it's my fault. It's my fault. What have I done? Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? It's like that saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. But it's not. It's desert on the other side, bro. It's an illusion. It's desert. It's a desolate wasteland. It's basically Dune 2 with sandworms and shit as a constant danger. Heat stroke, fucking no water. It looks like it's green pastures with plenty of resources, but it's actually just horrific terror and constant threats of death, you know what I'm saying, on the other side. and he went home as a broken man. She felt so betrayed by him saying, oh, I'm gonna go get with all these girls. She took his will like this, like it was a twig in front of his eyes, and just snapped it in front of him. She just bitched him so hard, it will leave shockwaves that he will feel for the rest of his life. And he will, I doubt he'll make that mistake again. You know what I'm saying? Those are the mistakes you make one time. It was like when the consequences are so bad, you make that mistake once in your life and never again. You know what I'm saying? And she bent his will, his spirit, bitched him in front of, made him get, dude, bro fell to his knees, sobbing. She daddied him, bro. She fucking, and then she went up to college. I don't know much about her now, but I don't think she ever got with anyone ever since, until she gets a boyfriend again, or unless she got a boyfriend. But that shit will bring you to your knees and beat you relentlessly. You fucked up and the consequences are so bad, that shit will destroy you. And I guess it's like a fair warning to everybody to not break up with a girl that's good to you, to try and get with girls, because that will blow up in your face. He was mercilessly ravaged, spiritually, mentally. His soul was ripped out of his chest, bro, from a mistake that he made. And that's what happens to you. That's what happens to you. He crossed a nice girl, and you know, every time you meet like a player, or like a player guy, or like a hoe girl, just know someone out there did that to them. You know what I'm saying? You know, just broke them, and now that's why they are the way they are. You have someone out there randomly to blame. Maybe it's, I don't know, someone's to blame. You know, someone made them that way. He was a shell of a man for a bit after that. He pulled it together, but you know, that's actual nightmare fuel, bro. I think I would wake up if that happened to me in a dream, I'd wake up, oh fuck, oh shit, oh god, it wasn't real, thank God. And the worst part about it is the clapping and moaning through the wall. It's not even just like you hear about it, because that's bad enough. It's the fact that you can literally, fair warning to all of y'all, if you have somebody good, do not throw it away to try and just have a hoe phase, because that shit will happen to you. And I hope that you take this advice. If you're thinking about breaking up with someone who's good for a hoe phase, it will not go the way that you think it will. It will not. So, yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. You know, I hope everything is good with you guys. If you want to support the channel, code Horsemeet on Iron CRUE, and code Horsemeet on YOUNGLA. Also, the Horsemeet t-shirts, I stocked a little more. We sold like a fuck ton of them. I think we're out of some sizes, but we restocked maybe like 100 more of each size. So if you guys want something like that, that really helps me out. You probably saw this. I have a 6-session tattoo going on. He finished all this stuff up here, but I still have the upper shoulder onto my trap and my entire forearm to do. So it's gonna be probably like a 6-month process. And I can't get my appointments back to back because he's so booked up. So I gotta wait a month or something in between each appointment. But yeah, I'm getting a tattoo. So I mean, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I think it's cool, even if y'all are like, fuck your bitch ass tattoo. Like, that shit's gay as fuck. Like, I think it's cool and I like it. So no one can say shit to me. I got it because I wanted it and it has meaning to me. So, but once it's done, so this is gonna be all the forearm part, but yeah, he's really good. So it's just the outlines and shit. So it's gonna look a lot different, but, and I still have the blue shit on me. I'm driving back, but yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. Please help support the channel using my codes. YOUNGLA's got some dope shit out. They got the cutoff. I posted some pictures on Instagram of it. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. As always, I hope you learned something, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.